Hi, it's Juliet here. I'm taking a break from writing, so it's quite a cold day and I'm out here out on what we call the clearing, which is a very nice piece of land with a beautiful view overlooking the river valley. I'll just show you. Overlooking the Vior River. So it's very lovely. So yes, I've been writing all morning and I'm just finishing up the last part of volume 3, which is called Seeking Connection, and and beginning to research for volume 4, which is going to be called, I think, Finding a Purpose. So it's quite interesting where to draw the mark, which is the end of this phase of my life. And I've done it largely on, significant changes, and that's usually around a relationship, a major relationship change. And in this particular relationship, which was my second marriage, it's quite hard to mark where that ended, so I'm going to draw it to a close before the relationship as such has got to an end in terms of like an official end, but rather I'm being bothered by this little pussycat. Not bothered, but she's a little stray that I've adopted. She's going a bit loving to have the attention. So yes, not the official end of the relationship, but the point where it started to just separate. This natural separation of my life, which was enmeshed with the life of somebody else, that had quite a significant influence and impact upon me. So it's a real transition as well in terms of who I am, or who I was up to that point in time, and what I'd been going through, and how suddenly in my early 30s I kind of separated out from being just self-focused to being aware of what's happening generally in the world and things that I could be engaged in, which is not directly about my personal life, excuse me, but about making a change in the world. So it's at the point when I started to become of service in some way, and so that's going to be the focus of volume 4, which is going to be about my involvement with the peace movement. Anyway, I'm jumping dramatically forward, so I'm just doing a little update as and when I feel like it, around what my process is about writing. So writing can be quite hard work. Somebody said to me, yeah, the first phase is the inspiration and it's all exciting, and then the second phase is the actual writing it down, which can also be quite enjoyable, and then there's the slog at the end of it, which is all the editing and the marketing of it. So I've done that with volume 1 and 2. I've done the whole process, stages 1, 2, 3 and 4, and on volume 3 I'm still in the writing and into the editing and researching forward. It's like, when am I going to draw volume 3 to a close, which is the point when I will end this part and start to move onto the next one. So I'm kind of an organic person. I don't do things by bullet points and plans. It's always a very organic process. And at this time, right at this time, on the 19th, the end of January, when I'm recording this, I might not post it for a few days, but right at this time we're in a very intense period astrologically, calling upon us to really, really focus on what our intentions are, and to make a massive shift in ourselves. It seems like we've been doing that all the time, but now the astrology has been lined up apparently for a really, really big squeeze on us. Like, it's the do or die time. We've got to move forward because the earth, the Mother Earth herself, is needing to upgrade, is needing to evolve. and our influence, our psychological states and emotional states really impact that of the earth as well, and of each other, of course. Okay, lots of love. Just a ramble, that's the way I am, just rambling. I hope you can pick some threads out of that. Lots of love to you. Bye for now.